Hey, how's it going, Ethan? My name is Byron. I spoke to you yesterday over the phone about sending this video over, and just want to give you some basic tips, tricks, and advice on how you can improve your online presence. As you know, in 2023, having an online presence for a business is really important. So, just wanted to pass this information along. So let's begin. When your future customers are looking for landscaping services within the Houston and surrounding areas, they typically go into Google and they put in keywords such as landscape Houston, right? And what that typically does is opens up page one, and what pops up is the ad section. This is the first section that we see. And businesses or people are going into Google and they're paying to have their ads displayed here. The beauty of this is that you only get charged when someone clicks on this ad. Below the ad section is what we like to call the Google Maps section. Below the Google Maps section is what we like to call the organic section or SEO. Typically, businesses use one of these three methods to bring in traffic or customers. And the whole idea is to have you uh, get into one of these top ad spots and put you in a position where you have a website that's going to convert this traffic really well into phone calls, form submissions, or some combination of the two. And there's a few different tools that we like to use to make that happen. First is a Google Keyword Planner, where I like to see how much volume a certain keyword generates per month. As you can see, landscaping is being searched between 1,000 and 10,000 times per month. Also, we can see how many people are paying for the clicks of ads. So every time someone clicks on your ad, you'll be charged, that amount. Uh, for for example, the search term landscaping Houston, as you can see, landscape Houston, is about $1.85, as you can see, but a decent conversion rate for a paid ad is about 10%. So if you're hitting 10% on a conversion rate, people contacting you, it's a really good thing. All that means for a landscaping job in Houston, you can have people calling your phone or filling out forms on your website for about $10 to $11. Another tool that I like to use is called SpyFu. It's typically where I go and see, I spy on our competition. You can just go here, put in your competition's URL, and what pops up is these stats. So we know that they're using 32 paid keywords. Yes, 32 paid keywords. What that means is that every time someone puts in a keyword, your ad pops up. Also, they're getting 14 clicks per month on their ads, and their ad budget is $50. So that means they're spending $50 per month to run ads. Doesn't mean that they're good though. If you're spending only $50, chances are they're not good. And the final tool that I like to use is called Google Ad Transparency. It's where you can go to see exactly what ads. Actually, I'm already there. I went too quick. Let me go here. You come here to Google Ad Transparency. You just put in a URL just like you do on SpyFu. You put in your opponent's URL, and what that does is bring you to one of their ads. And what you do is hit the See More Ads by this advertiser button right here, and what pops up is all the ads they're running, right now or have run in the past. And this dates back to all the way. I think this dates back to 2018. And if they've been running ads, since 2018, certain ads since 2018, chances are that ad has been performing really well. So what you want to do is, see like what the ad copies like, what type of site link extensions they have within ads, and take from that or replicate it and make it your own. There's a quality score that Google grades ads by, and it measures it in three sections basically. One being your ad relevance. So what ad relevance is does you see this keyword landscape? Does it show up in your headline right here? This is called a headline. See, it does for this. So landscape. It's like a matching game. A bad example of Google ad relevance is nearly 20 years turf expertise. It doesn't have landscape anywhere in here. So chances are this ad might not pop up at certain times, and It basically means that Google is deducting points from you. So this can appear on page one at the top, or on page one at the bottom, or even page two. Your second thing that Google measures your ad by is CTR, meaning click through rate. How many times does someone click on your ad opposed to the opponents? And there are a few ways we can get them to click on our ads versus our opponents. And one being extensions. You want to have as many site link extensions as possible. These are called site link extensions. And you can have site link extensions for a location, such as if you're doing work in Pearland, Pasadena, Sugar Land, Katy, or whatever the case may be. You can drive your customers directly to these site link, and then just go to your website, fill out the form, or you can just put here the type of services that you do, such as hardscaping, lawn maintenance, turf installs, gardening, or whatever the case may be. And the final step is super important. It's your landing page. You see? And one thing Google is going to make sure of, they're going to make sure you have a high quality landing page with certain key terms or keywords within the landing page so that it's relevant to the customer. See where it says landscaping? You want to have that within your landing page on the first page. So Google rewards you mightily for that. And they want to make sure that your landing page is mobile responsive, meaning that it's working perfectly fine on mobile devices such as cell phones, and it's loading really fast. This right here is just an example of one of the landing pages that we like to use for our landscaping clients. And this landing page actually converts really well, so chances are you'll get a ton of customers, visiting this landing page because of all the things that I laid out. So I just went through the entire process. I went through, the certain tools that we use, such as SpyFu, Google Keyword Planner, uh, Google Ad Transparency, and I showed you the landing page and so on. The cost per click in the competition is fairly low, like I said, so you can probably get certain leads between $10.85 to $11 just for landscaping jobs. If you're looking to scale your business and it's something that you're really interested in doing, I highly recommend you run Google Ads. If it's something you want to move forward with, feel free to reach out to me at 832-388-7490, and I'll help you with the next steps. Appreciate your time.